How you doing? Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. Both Princess and Shadow are here. And if you didn't watch the video or haven't checked my Twitch channel, got a highlight of yesterday's intruder during my live stream. That was crazy stuff. Gotta say, never a dull moment here at JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. And we were playing Wizardry Variants Daphne, and all of a sudden the all heck broke out behind me, which was kind of crazy, at my fireplace. And it was windy yesterday. It was kind of overcast, and I am right on the coast, and a woodpecker fell down the chimney and on top of the flue. And I have I'm one of the only units here that has I think I'm the only unit, but that has a regular fireplace. And the initial confusion and the sounds, and I heard it, and I was like, nah, oh boy, we got a bird in the flue again. And I came back, sat down, and of course, Shadow was all over it, and kind of moved him away, thought, okay, I will wait till the live stream's over and I'll go ahead and handle it. And lo and behold, there was a disruption behind me. I heard the flapping of wings, and the bird opened up the flue with its beak and fell into the fireplace. Shadow went in between the divider and the mesh that protect, embers coming out of the fireplace and getting into the house when you do have a fire in the fireplace. And the bird's in there, the Shadow's between right there. I'm running over trying to get Shadow out of there so he doesn't not only not get the bird hurt, not get him hurt. And chaos ensued, and luckily, even though I was trying to get Shadow out of there, he held the bird in place behind the mesh. So, of course, it's just a hanging mesh. So, the bird, if it realizes, can get out through the sides or through the middle, and was able. And you see in the video the bird going to my left, going to my right, and of course hanging on the mesh, just like a parakeet would hang to the cage, and look at you. And cat's there, the bird's flapping everywhere, and I grabbed the bird and I got both hands around it, and he tried to extend both wings, but I got one wing. So he could only have one wing out. I gently put the other wing in there, and I grabbed him and got him safe so he didn't get hurt. Got both hands around him, and then took him outside, took him out the door. I could have taken the time to come up to the camera and showed the bird. I know you could see the bird from the 10-minute video. Can't really see it in the clip I put up as well, because it's small, and it's I basically copied the 1-minute clip from Twitch on my phone. But if you look at the 10-minute video, it's up now on YouTube. It only has 4 views. I think if people saw it, I think it'd get a lot more views than that. I have 2 prior videos back about 5 to 7 years ago, one of which has 40,000 views of how to get a bird out of your fireplace. And I've asked the HOA to get that fixed, but there's a danger on going up in the roofs because of the steep cottage-like roofs that we have, and plus, there's a chance that people get hurt falling. But there is a like chicken wire that's wrapped around the top of the chimney cap, and that's been pecked away over the years, and there's an opening there so the birds get shelter at the top of that cap and they sit in there. And 12 to 15 birds, I think, in 10 years. And so it's a common occurrence, and I've gotten used to it. I used to use a dog cage, medium-sized kennel, which it actually fit right in the opening of the chimney of the fireplace behind me that you can see. And then, of course, smaller birds got down there and just would fly up into the rafters, and then you'd have to spend 2 days or 3 days. They finally kind of hit the windows. There's a bunch of windows here. And they'd stun themselves, come to the ground, or fall to the ground. Luckily, none of them got hurt in that. Rather grab them out of the fireplace and get them to safety. And so far, knock on wood, I've been able to grab the birds. Regina, when she lived with me for 5 years, she was helping, and we both got pretty good at grabbing the birds. And then once they're grabbed and held, they don't peck you. So they open their beak and they squawk at you, but they don't peck you. But this one was a flicker. It was a woodpecker, and it was pretty crazy. And that video is up not only on Twitch in my highlights, so when you go to my Twitch channel, you can see my 1-minute preview that I made, and then you can go behind it for the VOD for that day. And then there's another one that's a highlight that I'll leave up for a while on that whole encounter. But man, it was crazy. It was so crazy. And I just put the 1-minute clip of the encounter, and it really doesn't show what happened. It just shows me getting the bird. I think the comments were pretty funny. He just had a pelican fly in his house, Hey, I got distracted. What happened, And I mean, it was there were some funny comments as well, but we got the bird to safety, and Shadow didn't get hurt. Shadow, even though Shadow was right inside there trying to get the bird, and the bird's going everywhere, and luckily I got the bird and got him safely out, made sure his wings were not extended, and where he could get hurt or break a wing. And we got the bird safely out. And I probably could have took him over to the camera and held him, but I thought that if I walked over here, he'd probably struggle more. And you can see it better from the 10-minute clip. And I've got that on YouTube. It's only got 4 views. I was really surprised. I thought that one would light it up. And that is on my JJ Plays Wizardry, which I'm multi-streaming on today. So yeah, I hadn't seen that video. And it's also on my Twitch channel after I go offline. And you just click behind the 1-minute teaser on the main screen there. And you just go through and you can see the VOD, the full VOD too, and then you can go to that 10-minute clip, and it's kind of crazy. So there was Action Jackson yesterday. It was quite unbelievable. I have never had that happen while I've live streaming, and I think the last bird that got in was probably over a year ago. So I was kind of feeling pretty good about that. They haven't got in there, but did have one of the birds do it twice. And Then when I let him out the front door, he kind of turned around, he started to fly away, turned around and look at me like, thank you, you know. That's a cool moment. So I felt good that I saved a life yesterday, because you don't want them stuck in there. They can't get out. Some of the bigger birds get stuck. The smaller birds sometimes can get out before you get there, and they'll jump up and find a way out. But no deaths so far, so that's a good thing. And wish I could get that handle where that's capped so they don't do that anymore. And it's just one of the things living on the coast. Now, next door unit, I remember 2 or 3 years ago, they had bats. So I'm so happy that wasn't a bat. I just get the birds. And if you want to check that video, it's on my YouTube channel. I'll put that up right now. And that is my secondary channel. My primary channel is JJ Plays Chess. I am multi-streaming on JJ Plays Wizardry this morning. And I primarily stream on Twitch, so TOS prevents me from having the multi-stream chats up. So if you comment or anything, after the VOD's up, it takes about 24 hours. I'll go ahead and check for any comments on my channel and answer anything that you guys put up. And I hope you sub. That's free on YouTube. And like and share the videos. Maybe even watch them. That'd be a new thing. My shorts have always gotten watched, but my YouTube videos don't get a lot of play because there's just so many videos that come up every day. But that one was an interesting one. I think you'd be surprised. And I was just happy that I could get that situation taken care of. I was going to wait when it first happened, and I thought, well, I'll have to handle this after the live stream, after I turn off the live stream. And that bird didn't wait. So that was kind of a crazy thing. It was only about body and head. It was about this big, so his head was sticking up about here. And pretty woodpecker. Had some red. It was a flicker woodpecker, and it was a male. So that was really cool. That was exciting yesterday. So we had some excitement. And for those that missed it, if they want to watch it, it's on YouTube. It's also on my Twitch main page behind the 1-minute teaser of what my channel is about. So we got the Discord as well. Also put it on Discord, so you can watch on Discord. That's the invite. And Shadow's right here, and he is a buddy. And we'll put the schedule for Proving Grounds. Next live stream for Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord Reboot, will be Thursday at 11. Wednesday I take off, so get an off day on Wednesday. And I enjoy it, so it's this game is pretty darn good. Digital Eclipse did a solid for Wizardry players, and with the graphics and everything else. Now, what's interesting, I am an original player. I know I say it all the time, but for those that are new, I'm an original 1981 player of Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, which was the first vector line graphics graphic RPG. Now, they claim that Ultima with Garrett, God, he was a kid when he made these. made a precursor to Ultima, and it was the first graphical game. It's kind of like a little stick figure guy, and I think the encounters were automatic. I never saw that on the shelves when I went and bought Wizardry at the Apple Store. And when I got the Apple II Plus, the guy said, "Hey man, I was asking about games, and I like D&D and stuff." And he goes, "Well, we just got this. It's just released, and everybody's loving this game because we've never seen anything like it before." So as you'll see, the interface, Digital Eclipse put the interface in the bottom right corner of the screen here, and by the torch, that is our interface that we saw in 1981. And of course it was the full screen, and with an Apple II Plus you had a green screen, so it was a little, it was more green instead of black. But I went and bought a TSR 80 Radio Shack color monitor, and actually the encounter pictures that come up, you would move, and if you look at the screen here, as I use the AWD keys like I did on the Apple II, you don't really see the movement you see, but now you do see the corners, and that's how it actually appeared. And when the encounters appeared in this one, they're black and white. If you had a color monitor back then, and I think it was only 4 colors that came out of it, but the encounters were actually in color, so it was a little different. And I think that TSR 80, a little long, but it was pretty much a box, and it actually showed the encounters in color. So I really got into Wizardry. Played Knight of Diamonds as well. Legacy of Llylgymn, got past it, and when they announced Return of Verdna, they asked for players that had gotten past it for their characters. So I actually did send my characters 5 1/4 floppy because you had the chance to get your characters in the game. So I actually did that. And I think I even got confirmation that they got it. So I can't remember, but I thought I'm pretty sure that my characters did get in that game, but I never got past Return of Verdna. So we're gonna go down to 4th floor first. I usually do a warm-up on the 4th floor because I go to the elevator, so I take one right here in the darkness. And the reason I haven't put my AC up or my Loma Wasp so I can see secret doors is darkness takes that out. Doesn't take the AC up, but it does take the ability to see secret doors. It's 15 moves forward here, and we are at the elevator. So gonna hit the camp, turn up the music, and let's get going. Thank you all for being patient. Thanks for watching today. Got my priest in the front row, and we'll hit a Loma Wasp spell. We'll get it started, and we'll hit that big shield that gives me an AC2. I also have spells for both the mages and the priests during a counter that can increase the AC 4 more, so that right now I got a -5, -3, -1 in the front row. My thief is a 0 AC, and the more a minus AC you've got, harder to hit. The Thaco, and this is based on D&D back then, so, and they had the rolls, everything. Didn't show you the rolls, but pretty interesting. Also, there were 7 tiers of spells. You get up to 9 was the max in each spell, so you had 9 of each tier. Every odd level that you leveled up for your mage or your priest, you would get a additional spell tier. And sometimes they weren't the same spells, so if you had multiple mages or you ran multiple priests, you would, based on their stats and the rolls that you got when you leveled to that tier, some of those spells did not show up. They didn't have them yet. And so you had to get 2 more levels to have a chance to get that spell. So pretty cool mechanics, actually. And once you got a key, all your characters get that key. So we are going to get out of the camp. I've got my AC up. I'm ready to go. I can, it's nice to have the graphics. Digital Eclipse puts some really nice quality of life things for the players in here. There's one thing I do have toggled off from the original, and that is in encounters where the monsters surprise you, they can't throw spells at you. Because that was the biggest, most hardest difficulty in the original game back in 1981, was the fact that they could throw down, you wouldn't even have a chance to respond, your whole party would be wiped, and then you have to go get your backup party and take them down to the same square, find them, and there was a spell that you could search to find them, and then pull them out, either take 5 down with 1 opening and take 1 at a time out, or 4 down to that area, which was kind of a risk, and bring back 2 at a time. Already had that happen once. And this is a hard area, and there is going to be a major encounter here on the 4th floor, but I do want to do it because I seem to get some cool stuff. Suddenly an alarm bell can be heard, then the bell stopped and replaced by the sounds of guardian monsters. Party gets the idea that they're in big trouble. This was an area I used a lot in the original game, and I used a lot in this game. And so we will get going. Whatever move you do, you will get an encounter after the alarm. So now there's Vorpal bunnies. This is a reference to Monty Python. I know that people watching Wizardry Variants Daphne, when I show it, the bunnies are in Wizardry Variants Daphne. They were in the original Wizardry game. Monty Python had released before the game, and this was a tribute. If you haven't seen the bunny rabbit, it's just a little bunny rabbit. If you haven't seen that scene, this is why we have Vorpal bunnies. And as you can see in the bottom right corner of the graphics, sometimes you didn't even know what those were, but it does tell you when the encounter happens. And you got Vorpal bunnies and werebears. And so, hey, Shadow, what a good boy. Yeah, we love him. So we're going to attack the werebear and the bunnies. The bunnies can significantly rock you. So I am going to use a flame tower here on the bunnies. I do not want a one-shot here. That'll smoke me. And then the werebears, I think I'm going to go with Llylgymn. And then hide with the thief, and then do another probably Dalto Blizzard Blast on the bears. So I have double shot and see what happens there. There are bishops in the game that identify magic items. Any item you find can be cursed. So if you put it on, you may never get it off. And I actually experienced that in the original game. I have not put on a cursed item in this game so far in the reboot. But I did find a cursed item that was worth 250,000 gold. So that has equipped all my characters up to this point. Got 2 little bunnies left. We didn't really get hurt. So we did pretty good in that encounter. Monster allocation center is going to be a little bit different and a little bit harder. So we don't need to throw any spells. We already got them pretty much down. And my fighters take care of them. Now if I was really worried, because there is a high ninja that I'm going to encounter here, I would use the added AC for the group. Bishops have both mage and priest spells, and I have a level 10 bishop that I leave out of the party for a backup party, but also has tier 3 mage spells and tier 2 priest spells right now. So it takes them a while to get to the full max. We'll inspect the chest. It is a stunner. The thief can be wrong, so you can cast a Calfo with the priest to find out exactly what it is. To look inside it, use the X-ray eyes, look inside the chest, find out what's wrong. And usually, we'll try it again. You can fail too. And so, and it also, the thieves can be just totally wrong. And then all of a sudden something else happens. So I kind of play it by ear when I want to check with my priest. But also when it's an exploding box or something like that, I do check because it can be a teleporter. And even if the thief says that the chest is not trapped at Shadow, don't turn off my computer, please. He's been on it since that bird was here. With that situation, now that I lost my train of thought, boy, I just forgot what I was talking about. I know I was talking about traps. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, if there's a situation that thief says that there's no trap, always pick teleporter. That way, just in case, if it really is a teleporter, you won't get put somewhere in the dungeon where you don't know where you are in the hallway, or the worst case scenario, you lose all your characters because they get teleported into solid granite. That's the worst case scenario. So every time I move into that square, I'm going to send off an alarm. We're going to go to the allocation center first, where I get a big encounter, and that's a chance to get some magic items, and that's why I do it. Also a chance to die pretty quick, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go for the coyotes today, and we also are going to go for the were-rats, and then I am going to I think I'm going to go with the coyotes in the front, and mages can do a little smaller spell here, and we'll hide. You can also inspect the characters and find out more about them. There's 3 tiers of that, so I can do that if I want to, but I do want to get those rats out of here so we get a good shot. Hi, Shadow, you are good. And so far so good. We took care of some of them, but the coyotes are still there. they're damaged, so we should be able to take them out. I'm gonna inspect these guys. See if we can get more information on them. Thank you all for coming in. Got an ad starting on Twitch in 32 seconds. Not monetized on YouTube yet. Need people to sub. Subscribing is free. It helps me out. If I can get to 500, that would be great. This is JJ Plays Wizardry. It's just my second month, so hopefully people like the channel. Hopefully they like my streams, and we'll see what happens. Okay, read the sign. Of course, you can see it here. Treasure repository. And it says that in the original screen too. This is the big encounter here on the 4th floor. We're going to go down to 6, maybe 7 today. I want to get to level 13 before I go to 7, 8, 9. Got the ogres? Good. We don't have any high mages, or high mages, high priests, or a high ninja. A high ninja can one-shot you right away. So we're going to attack the ogres. I am going to throw a I think we're going to go La Halito still. We got a lot of those spells. I am going to inspect instead of hide, because you never know, you can get some information against them. And I'm going to go Dalto Blizzard Blast, see if we can get him down that way. Got 28 damage, 17. And there's the Blizzard Blast, and they all went down. Ooh, that was a nice one. And what's interesting, the other difference in the reboot is that you won't waste a spell if all the monsters are down. In the original game, that spell would be cast even if the monsters have been defeated. So we'll inspect again. Got to watch in this one. It says no traps, so I do want to double check that with Calfo. And they both say it's no trap. I always, even if it's no trap, it's not going to hurt you, so I just click teleporter and no trap found. And because I experienced that in the original game and got teleported, so that was kind of a surprise. Actually, I went to the treasure repository instead of the monster allocation center, so that was not the big encounter. Now we're going to get into it. Gotta watch the ninjas. You look at the picture. Oh, they got initiative. This could be bad. They can take it. There was a block. There wasn't. There's poison everywhere. Let's see who's poisoned. Bella's poisoned. So she can't cure poison. And we're going to have to, 1, 2, we're going to have to cure poison here. At least Bella took the brunt of that. And we're going to go Melito Sparkstorm. I also want to get more information on these guys. I probably should hide, I think. And then we'll do that. Smaller spells. Hopefully get through this fight. They hit me pretty good. Of course, they didn't hit my -3 and -5 AC. Thaco to hit rate. They got Bella -1, and I'm surprised the back row didn't take anything, so that was good. I could put my thief, who is a 0 AC, 81 hit points, better than Bella, and I might move back as I go lower, but we'll just see what happens. Check that out. Not sure, but I think we're going to camp here, and I do want to heal her up. So far so good. We're not really taking a lot of damage. This is 1 to 8 hit points. And I've got 9 of these spells, so might as well do these. So 8 points left. Hopefully get a good roll. Let's roll an 8. Got a 3. And a 2. Got a lot of the spells, so we're good. And I've got a lot of different heals at different tiers. So they are now healed up. Could put the thief in the front row. Zero AC. I think I will do that. I think I will switch the position. Let me camp again here. Let's go here. Let's see how this works. Now that Dionysa has 81 hit points, a little bit easier. And the 2 mages. So this is the Monster Allocation Center. Just like it was in the original game, in this right corner you see Monster Allocation Center right there. Reboot of old school Wizardry, 1981. Come around full circle, 44 years. This is not my first rodeo with Wizardry. This is my comeback story of Wizardry. 44 years in the making. Playing the original game and then Knight of Diamonds. Man, I love Knight of Diamonds. I actually really liked that game. I don't know if a lot of people did, but I thought it was cool. Knight of Diamonds armor and all that. And then Legacy, I was really surprised because all our characters passed away when we put all our characters on the save disc and brought them over to Legacy, and they all generations had passed, and they were all level 1s. They did have some of the armor and some of the stats, if I recall right. And we got a High Ninja. That's the biggest worry here. This is a tough event here. I am going to fight the High Ninja with my best person. And the ninja is in the back. And I usually take the mage. In the second row. And I let the priest go, which probably is not the best. So we did surprise him, so we're gonna, I want to know what that High Ninja's defense is. Let's see. I am gonna block. Tried 1 inside. Let's see. Okay. So we got through that pretty well. Here we go again. So we should be all right now. They can blast you though. And Man, I'm gonna hit Flame Tower in the first one. I think that's only got one really good attack for a priest. I think there's two. And we'll go with gonna do an inspection again. The priest can rock you. See what happens. Solid strategy. Okay, there was a hit. That was minus 11 points. That, man, he got through a minus 3 AC. It looks like he's gonna survive it. Okay, two of them went down. There we go. A little bit of damage on the front line. And got some experience there. I think what we're going to have to do is heal. So we got through that encounter, and now we'll go down to level 6. Get a little better heal spell here. Oops, wrong person. Wrong person. Two D8s, so 2 8-sided dice. So a possible 16-point heal. Only a 2. Rolled a 2. Boy, that was rough. Rolled a 3. Come on, give me some good rolls. There's a 6. Little force spell too, man. That's, I don't want to use them all. That would hurt. Ah, boy. We'll go with Dialma. There we go. Decent roll, only 10 though. Probably more than that. And I think we're ready to go. I take this really slow, so never speed running in Wizardry. I don't think it's wise. Wizardry's always going to throw something at you really, really tough. And there's not much to this area after those encounters. And I've gone down the stairs and mapped level 4, but I think this will... Well, we got 5 huge spiders here, so we did get another encounter. But we'll get down to the good stuff here shortly. And inspect. We are going to throw a Blizzard Blast. And then we'll inspect again. Try to get as much information as we can. There's a bestiary when you go out of the game, hit escape like you're leaving the game, and there's a full bestiary with all the pictures and all the information, and there's 3 tiers of information, and also even the treasure. Who inspected the character, who realized what the type of monster was. There's a lot of information on that. It's pretty cool. We'll go after I run through the dungeon today. We will go to the bestiary to see what new things we have found. I accidentally triggered that trap. That ain't good. That's a little scary. Okay, we got rotting corpses. Need to know more on these guys. But 1, 2, 3. Spill undead. Some of the undead can take a level from you. You have to go to the temple and pay to get a level back. So I am going to go small Mahalito because I think that we will be able to dispel them. And we'll go with the inspect. There's one down. And that should kill the other two. So we didn't learn anything. So far so good. Potter, how you doing, Potter? I just saw you. I hope you haven't been in here too long. I just saw you, man. Hope you're having a great day. Have you seen the video yet? It's up on YouTube on JJ Plays Chess. There's a 1 minute, but there's a 10-minute video of that intruder encounter during my live stream. Kind of crazy. Okay, now I'm going to do Calfo. This is an exploding box. You never know what's going to happen. They do say it's an exploding box. This is a difficult one. And we got lucky. Oh, there's robes. Hopefully they're good robes. Hopefully they're good robes. That'd be a good day. Got a lot of items on that last run. So now we head to the lower levels. There's another elevator here. Use the blue ribbon and a friendly group of priestesses, which means there's probably some dragons here. Yeah, there's a on my Twitch channel, put a 10-minute highlight of that. It is behind the 1-minute teaser. So there's 3. There'll be a VOD and a teaser, so you can see the yesterday's VOD, and then I actually highlighted it, and I think it's about 9.5 minutes long. I put a 1-minute clip up also so you can check clips, but it's kind of small, and I use my phone to copy that. So I go in, get the clip made, and then I use my phone, so it's a copy of a copy. So put that up. Only 152 people looked at it. There was only 1 like. I was really surprised. And it didn't show the whole encounter or anything. So last night, I took that highlight and also put it up on YouTube on JJ Plays Wizardry. So there's a 1-minute clip on JJ Plays Wizardry, and there's a 10-minute. And only 4 people watched it. I was really shocked. But yeah, it's up there, and the 10-minute you can see everything. It's full screen. So also in the on my main channel, after I go live, all you got to do is click on the teaser, and they'll show 3 different. You can just barely see them, so they're like 1, 2, 3 behind each other, and you just click on them, and you can pick what you want. Yeah, it's pretty funny, I gotta say. Looking back at it, it's pretty funny. I also put it on Discord so people could see it. I put it in the announcement section. Oh, only 1 priestess. Okay. Well, that is a tank job we will get to inspect. That is a good day. Give me some information. If you kill him first, you're not going to find out any information. So, it didn't work. Okay, and we'll inspect. Crossbow bolts. Okay. There we go. Got a mace. Magic mace. Okay, and now we're ready to run here. Let's see. Go down to 7. It's a little scarier down here, but so far we've survived. And I need the experience to get to 13. I'm not going to go to 8. I think 8's going to be a little bit of a problem. Secret door. Magic doors every... I got lucky. I knew better. I knew better not to go in here. And I did it anyway, because there's a trap in one of these. You fall through the floor pretty easily and kill your 2 mages in one shot, because they don't have a lot of hit points in Wizardry. So far we just haven't gotten a counter. Probably a good thing, because you usually get what you wish for in this game. Hate to say it, but it can be really brutal. It can be really brutal. Like that. All right, Medusa lizards. I know these from the original. It looked like a rat back then. We had to use our own imagination on what these characters looked like, and that's what made it great. But it was cool that they had the picture come up and everything. So, 1, 2, we'll go 3. And I think it is... Yeah, it's the Mod 2. Some of these spells didn't carry over to Wizardry Variants Daphne from the original. But that is an AC prayer. And I think we'll go Blizzard Blast here. And we'll go Inspect, because try to find out. The characters will probably be already dead before I do that. Okay, we got 1. Didn't get the other. That's going to be failed to learn anything. Okay, we got that AC bonus up there. And we got them. They can turn you to stone. And that's not pretty. That is not pretty. So far, so good. Four level 7 mages. Throw silence on. Oh, don't have to. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to inspect. Mages will defend. Okay. Failed to learn anything. We got 2 of them down. So this is going to be a tank job. And we're going to throw Montino on them. Silence them. Try to get any information we can on these guys. There's 1 down, and that one lived. Failed to learn anything, but uh-oh. Okay. Thought I was going to take some damage. Inspect. And it's a stunner. So disarm. Still alive, still rocking and rolling so far. And we're right back there. That is a good day. So, we'll explore some more here. You get turned around down here, which is kind of crazy. And I believe that is the intersection where there's a pitfall. So I have to watch. Oh boy, major encounter here. Major encounter. Hopefully it didn't surprise us. You could, good, but I can't throw down here. So let's see. Werewolves and the were-tigers are the worst. So we're going to go with the werewolves and were-tigers. Probably get the were-rats as well. I don't have any spells. There's no undead here. We are going to defend instead of inspect because... God. Okay, we got one were-rat, but that was about it. These guys are rough, so rough and tumble. Hit that. And I go with the... I might have accidentally went with a coyote there. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I could go prayer here just to get out of this. I think we will go prayer. I think it's smart. And then just throw what we got. Gonna throw a Machinito. Anything under 8th level will be destroyed. And then we'll go Dalto. And we'll go on the werewolves. Well, the were-tigers are really bad too, so I gotta get the were-tigers out. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we got 2 down. Oh, yeah. I thought the were-tigers were higher, but they were all under level 8, so that was a save. That's going to be good experience here, I think. No trap. Teleporter. No trap found. Got a shield. I didn't see how much experience that was. Level 5 priests. Starting to get new monsters here. Surprising. Boy, that's my boys. Oh, we got the thief up to 13. That's going to be a bonus. They're getting closer. Okay, we got all we know. We found out about the priest. That's a good thing. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And just a little love tap. No, we won't do that. Go Montino on him. Not allow them to cast. And a block. And we're good to go. Like 3.5, that was what I got out of that. Woot. Score. Thank you, Potter. I didn't see it. That is awesome. Well, I got a level. Now, usually you go back up and you get the level, but I'll stay down here a little bit. I just don't want to lose the thief. Thief has a tendency to get wiped a lot. Same with the mages. No trap. Okay. Disarm trap. We're going to go teleporter just in case. No trap found. And 10, 330. And we got armor. So we do get some magical stuff down here. And, of course, 8, 9, and 10 is the place to be. And that moved me and teleported me to a different place. So I am no longer in that. Ooh. Ooh, those are over level 8. Those are over level 8. Okay, 1. 2. I am going to go for the mages. I got to get them out of there. Okay, and then we are going to blast them. Oh, Bella's 13 too. What happened there? Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. I thought it moved on me. Gonna go against samurais here. Okay, and we are going to go against the mages. I did silence them. Let's see, 17 damage, didn't get him. Okay, that is a blizzard blast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Block these guys. Block them. Block, block, block. Oh, I'm getting fired up here. Getting flame broiled. Alright, took some damage. Actually not as bad as I thought. That was a lot worse, actually. Alright, so take that mage down right away. Go for the samurai. Samurai. And I am gonna go for we'll go for the cure. Took a little bit. Don't want to lose her before she gains a level. And we'll block. So far, so good. We'll see. Now it comes down to this. Have it your way. Oh, somebody survives. Okay, they did. Man. How many experience points on that one? 1,800, that's good. Good deal, getting closer. Splinters. Okay, and magic armor, magic mace. Okay, doing good. 2 characters that are now able to level. I can't wait for the mages. Let me look at a camp here. And let's inspect. Oh, 8,000. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. If I can get those guys up, that'll be a good day. Getting so close. Okay, just gotta be careful and not. It turns it around, is what it does. Rotates the dungeon on us. And we don't want to go in there. Guarantee we don't want to go in that place. Because there is a pit trap. And this is going to rewrite the dungeon because we are turned around. So far, so good. And we're close to the elevators, so we should be able to get out fine. I usually go up, but since it's a live stream, to level my characters because I've got more spells and stuff. And I might just go up and do that. I mean, it's easy to come back. Let's do that. Let's see where I'm located to the... Hi, buddy. Yeah, we love you. Oh, you're such a good boy. You are. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, we'll go Doom a pick, which is clarity. So we are there. We are there. And we need to get down here. There's an intersection here that's really bad. And I don't want to kill off my characters running through it. So I can't get into there. I am going to have to go down here. So I'm going to have to take a right. And that's a risk. That is a risk. Well, we'll see. Okay, take a right here. Didn't fall. Yay. Didn't fall. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, these are new. Level 6, level 7 mages. Okay, 1. Still there. Well, uh-oh, didn't hit. Yay. Well, that works. First time I've seen them. That was kind of cool, actually. Okay. If I recall right, this is it. Yeah, let's go up. Let's get these levels. Let's get... I think it would be smarter to go up right now and get this done. So far, so good. So we'll go up to floor 4, hit the other elevator, go up to the main. Man, it brings back memories for me, I tell you, playing this game. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And it made you think. You always had to, there was no internet, so you had to think for yourself, and you had to come up with plans, and you have to, like, sit on it for a couple of days and not play the game. Go touch grass, play some sports, come back, and then, what if I did this? What if I did that? And get through it. It was pretty amazing. It actually was really cool. Always made you think, you know? How do I get by this certain situation? It's huge problem-solving skills. Same with chess, actually. Probably why I love chess, too. And strategy and tactics, and yeah, pretty amazing. Okay, going to the darkness. Let's go back the way we came. 15 forward. 1 back and out. Now back to the first level. What's crazy is after 44 years, I had the whole first 3 map levels. And level 4 elevator with the monster allocation center and everything. I remembered all of it. It's crazy. 44 years. And you're remembering the stuff. Now, I could throw a Dispel Undead and knock them all out, but I don't get experience if I do it that way. So, I am going to inspect all 3 of these guys. I mean, using all 3 of my characters to inspect and just take them out the hard way. That way I get some experience. What's funny is when you're running out of the dungeon, Wizardry, and it was explained to us in the first game, Wizardry is the dungeon master and Wizardry is Arch. They can throw stuff at you, and when you're running out of the dungeon and you're low health, boy, that's when you get the biggest encounters. I kind of feel the same way in Wizardry Variants, Daphne. I think they did a great tribute to Wizardry Variant Daphne, and of course Digital Eclipse with this game, 2024 Reboot. Okay, so we made it out. We're going to do some quick leveling. Go to the inn, and we will pick Bella, and we will go, actually, first I want to shift. Okay, everybody got their hit points back, all their spell levels back, and now we'll do that. Now it's hitting the shift button, by the way. 3 points, that's what I needed. I've been waiting for that. Okay, so Vitality determines if you get res when you turn to ash or not. So it's nice to have an 18 Vitality. Now we can go with luck or agility. I also could multi-class as a lord if I wanted to. 4 new divine spells. And I have 2 tier 7 spells. I get Malicto and Cadorto with the 2 spells. That's going to be cool. So now I'm full tiers, all 7 tiers with spells. And to cast those faster, I am going to hit agility. So I get 1 in there. And we will confirm. And that was a great thing. So let's go check. Actually, let's level up here first. 3 points. 3 new attribute points. 1 hit point. 3 18s, baby. Should go piety and just get that level up. But intellect wouldn't be bad, but I think strength is probably... I think we'll take that. Now I want to see what spells I got is what intrigues me. Okay, we got 2 spells. What else did we get? Big shield. Flame tower, life, death, blades. D is rezzing somebody, so that's pretty cool. So that's gonna work. Recall. Logtefit teleports the entire party back to the castle, but you don't have any of your equipment. You lose all your equipment and your gold. So not a good thing. Mabadi grievously injures a monster, removing all but 1 to 8 hit points. And Word of Death, Malicto, bestows a divine curse against all monsters in an encounter. Causes 12 to 72 damage to all of them. That is a great one. And Rebirth. Resurrects a dead person at maximum hit points. Spell is not as effective or safe as those known by the Priests of Camp. This spell can be used even if the target has the status of ashes. This spell can be used even if the target has the status of ashes. Alrighty. Okay, and I know there's other, can't remember what the other tier 7 spells are. It's not just 2, so, but he got 2, so that's good. 15 at level 15. Well, actually, level 14 he'll gain spells now in everything. So he's got 3 tier up to tier 3. He's got full 9. Not bad. All right, where are we at with these guys? Close. Close. He's a ways away. He was in my original group and got smoked. And was ash for like 3 weeks. So he is a little bit far behind, but everybody else is doing good. So now we go to items. Rend, it's got nothing. So that is okay. And we'll go to the inn. Do want to do a couple things today here at the inn. But what I will do is I'm going to remove rend. I'm going to add my good bishop. Okay, so the party is there. And then hit Z to get out of that. I do want to check because I can buy characters, I can purchase them, and that is what I've been looking for. I want a backup bishop and level 10, so I'm pretty happy with that, so I'll pay the 1800. Okay, we got evil, good priest, neutral dwarf fighter, human fighter. Yeah, that was a good pull. I do want a lord. I did see one, I bought one, and then I couldn't get in the thing, and I realized couldn't remove my guy to the party, and realized I have to be on the ability screen to add or remove. I was on the item screen, so that kind of sucks. So it was this level 6 lord. So kind of made that mistake. But we will now head over to the inn. So I have a backup bishop, which is a good thing. Wanted to make sure. Finally got one when I saw one. And it's nice when you get wiped. If you don't have any backups, you can actually go and hire a party and go and get yourself, if you have money. And luckily, I found a great item early on, and I identified it, and it was worth 250,000 gold. It had spikes inside it, and it was a ring, so obviously it was cursed, and it's called Deadly Ring with death runes on it. Okay, so we want to inspect. We want to go to items, run that armor to Charlotte. Okay. The robes. Click that over. Mace. Ooh, that's a special mace. That is going to be something there. That might be a great item here. That is a good day, it looks like. Regular helm, I think. And probably regular armor. And there's a mace and a shield. +1 shield, by the way. Uh-oh. Something didn't go over there. Oh, okay, inventory full. All right. Okay, we'll go with the armor. We identify it. Plate mail. Robes, I think this is good. That's it. +1 robes. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, I was hoping. This mace is something. Mace +2, that's gonna work. Charlotte can use it, but also the priest, so that is gonna go to Bella first. What just happened? I thought I sent the mace over there. Did I accidentally click on the wrong thing? I did. Okay. Hello, buddy. Love you, Shadow. You're amazing. Okay, did we get... just plate mail. So, it was regular plates, so we will go to Julius. Regular helm. Everybody's equipped, so that's robes. Okay, just kind of throw it in there. Can't give. What? We'll equip. There you go. And we'll give that to the other. Actually, we'll keep all this stuff and give it to the other bishops. So we'll just change them out. Okay. Shield. Mace. That's +1 mace. So that's good. Once you see the excuse me, once you see the icons, you'll know. There you go, shield +1. And that just equipped my new bishop. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, excuse me. Ooh, Gesundheit. All right. Man, I haven't been able to get good robes. It's the one thing. Okay. Give to the party member. Thank you, Potter. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I can't wear a... can't use a shield +1. He has to have a small shield. Okay, I didn't take anything away from him, did I? Okay, we got that. And we'll go back. Go to the tavern. Oops, wrong thing. Charlotte is out. And I need the... oops. Shadow, you are so good. You are, but let me get this going here, buddy. Okay. It's the eagle. Fly like an eagle. How you doing? What's up, kid? Or something. All right. So, even looks cool. So, okay, we'll go to the end. And we'll inspect him. He actually looks cool. Good dwarf bishop. Can't have evil and good in the same party. Now, in Wizardry Variants Daphne, obviously you can, but in the original, you couldn't. What's great about that you can in Wizardry Variants Daphne is they actually bitch at each other. They have these conversations with you. I mean, it's totally involved and immerses the player and the character, and the voice acting is amazing. So it's crazy how they did that. That worked really well in those interactions. Level 10. So how many spells does he have as a mage? He's got 3 as a mage and 2. Yeah, they both have the same. But they have different spells, which is interesting. A couple of different ones. Okay. We'll go items, small shield. Oh, we can't use the shield, that's right. I might not be able to use the armor. Let me look. Okay, so I know he can use the mace. Okay. And we'll just kind of put stuff on him just to hold it. I don't think he can use that. Give him another mace just for the heck of it. And then I don't think he can wear leather. He can wear robes, but I don't think that's... Can he wear a helm? I don't even think he can wear a helm. And I don't think he can wear plate. Let's see. We'll find out. Yeah, he can't wear it. And he can't wear a helm. He can wear a leather helm. And we might as well sell this stuff. I mean, oh, wait. He can't equip that, so that's cool. Can he equip? No. Okay. And okay, so we're good. Okay, we'll go back. Almost done here. And let's see. Does look cool. And we'll add Rend. There we go. And we're ready to go. So we should make 13 today. If we don't have a bad encounter. Temple of Can, of course. And we'll sell these items. Okay. Blade mail. Keep that. Mace 2, boy, happy with that one. Happy with that one. Getting better, stronger. Would like some robes. And of course, what you take to the trading post is what he sells. So you can't just go to the trading post and expect to find like robes plus 1 or 2 or 3. It won't be there. are set to go. We'll check. I don't think there is any. No. Didn't want that. Wanted this. And you do want a bishop so that they can identify, so you don't have to pay for it. Because what you're paying for is actually what the item is worth. So if it says 250,000 to identify, you spend that 250,000, and it's going to be able to sell for 250,000. So it's a little bit tough there. And then when you turn it into the trading post, it's double at the trading post. So the Deadly Ring, of course, is 500,000 now, and I sold it for 250, and that equipped all my characters to what I could be right now. So I did want to check one thing here. So as you can see, there's no other robes. This is all the mage items. It doesn't show the others. Just what the mage can buy. Okay. So far so good. And we're back into the maze. We'll go down to the 6th floor. I'm going to pass the 4th floor this time. About 6,000 from getting everybody at 13. Except my one fighter. Ooh, didn't expect that. In the dark area. Beginning encounter. Let's inspect them just for the heck of it. I think we already know. There we go. Hey, Rolly Polly, how you doing? What a good shadow. Okay. Should get out of here pretty quick. There we go. And get a couple more fights down here. Be able to get up level, and then boy, with the mages at 13, that's going to really help. Okay, we're going to go down to floor 7 again. And hopefully get a good encounter, a couple good encounters. Okay, one level 7 mage. Should be okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay, this didn't throw a spell and Flamboral Assault. Okay. I do want to throw Montino. And got 8 tier 3 spells, so I think this should be okay. I'm going to inspect. Try to inspect as much as I can. Not going to happen. Oh, new insights. Good. So getting something done today, actually, in the game. And we'll go Blades. 51 GP. Oh, it would help if I went and casted Lomoa for more light. big shield. I'm surprised I only have one. Let me look. I've got the 4 during the AC4 during encounter, but I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Where did death and rebirth? Okay, so far so good. Now we can see again. Champ, Samurai, and 1 Archmage. Okay. Well, that High Priest too, boy. Okay. Might as well get 2 out of there quickly. I'm gonna defend. I don't want to get smoked. Okay. Didn't get him. Didn't get the mage. Oh, there you go. Got the mage out. That's what I needed. All right. So, Samurai. High Priest. There you go, High Priest. Gonna go Flame Tower on the Samurai. Dalto on the Priest. And Big Fire on the Priest. Let's see if we can get him. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Ooh, didn't do jack. Okay, I got one of them down. Boy, it's going to be tough. There's a block. Batty was ineffective. That's good. There was a hit. Priest. Battling back and forth right here. And boom. Uh-oh. Didn't die, though. That's a good thing. So the priests are gone and the samurai are left. It is a battle. Going into round 2, I am going to inspect here. I'm going to throw a Spark Storm or a Blizzard. I think we'll go Blizzard Blast again. That seemed to be more effective. We'll go with an inspection. See if we can get some special ideas of what these guys carry and stuff. Uh-oh. I don't think I got him. Boy, there he got hit for 6. Dave got hit by 14. There's a block. And we're in a battle. It is back and forth, intense. I'm gonna go with a heal. 3 for 24. Yeah, let's see. 14 points. 14 points. We don't go for Spark Storm. Go for the inspect. See if I can get as much information on them as possible. There's a champ that goes down. All right. Now they're falling. Now they're falling. Battle is won. Victory is mine. Not yet. Inspect, inspect, inspect. I think we're good. And Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord Reboot. Game I played 44 years ago. And I got by. And Knight of Diamonds, I got by that too. 4,000 experience points. Boom chakalaka a piece. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stay next to this elevator because there's a reason for that. Because I am leveling up here shortly. I think one more fight. Ooh. Major Demo. Oh boy. Got a block though. Didn't drill me. That's a good thing. Okay. And we are going to heal. Everybody else is pretty good. Everybody else in back's okay. I do want to... Hey, what's up? I love you. Yes, you're amazing sauce. I'm going to hit with a Mahalito. It's a small one, but that's okay. And I'm going to lead with the Spark Storm. Okay, took 11. And no effect. Uh-oh. Okay, there was 17. Ooh, 7 damage. Did not get a critical, though. That is... So, spells are ineffective. Inspect. Failed. Took him down. Bella observed, so I got something out of it. Only 390 experience. 390 experience, boy, that's lame. Okay, poison needle. There we go. Got a shield, got a scroll. 53 GP. Did get a really good mace on the last run. Mace +2. So we're kind of running around here. We've got our Lumawa on, so we can see secret doors. And hopefully that's not a one-way door. It's not. It's good. Here's the hallway I don't want to go in. One of those intersections is bad. One of those intersections is like totally not good. There's the little squares, I think. Yeah. Gotta get a big encounter here. Put me over. Finally get to level 13. Boy, working it. Nothing inside. Wow. Nothing. Nuts and honey. All right. I know not to go in that room. It calls my name, but I know not to go in this room. The one behind me. All right. Okay, and I know not to go in there. One of these is a stairwell, I believe. Two Chab Samurai, 5 Archmages. All right. Okay, Samurai in front. Archmages in back. Archmages in back. Okay, still air. Yeah, you gotta go. Mahalito in front. And Blizzard Blast on the mages. They don't have armor, so. Right? I'm using smaller skills. I don't want to waste anything. I want to have a longer. Ooh, that didn't get what I thought I would get. Okay, we got a problem here. They are up and firing. There's a block. There's no block. Only took 3 points of damage, so I'm doing okay. Gatino was ineffective. Archmage Montino was ineffective as well. So of course I throw it after they all cast. Okay, Christo's having some problems here. There's 3 of those mages. I am going to go prayer. Hit him again. Okay, should be all right. Look like I almost got one. Got 2. Almost got Samurai. Ooh, taking it in the shorts there. Bam. All right, get him down. All right, it's on. Inspect, inspect, inspect. I probably should heal, but there we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. I don't see any arrows up. No arrows up. Dios. Dios. 72 of 82, 108 of 18. Actually, I'm not taking a lot of damage like I thought I was going to do. So I'm not getting really bashed too bad. I only have 4 of these. And they suck. They really do. I get about... Okay, there's a 10. All right. All right. Now you're making me feel good. I got a 10 and a 2. That was a horrible roll. There. We're good. I do have a good heal spell that will heal all the hit points back. And still got enough deals to get through this. There we go. AC's good. And we're ready to roll. I think we're just really close to getting a level here. I just think this is a death trap. Master Thieves, level 6 ninjas. Ooh. It's the Green Lanterns. The Green Lanterns. Okay. We are going. Man, I want to get prayer in there. Because Bamato. I like that -4 AC bonus. And we're going to hit him hard. Okay, we're gonna hit him hard. Frost King, and I can get another -4 AC, so I can actually get him 8 AC. But I think what's interesting is some of these guys have good spells, some of them don't. But as they get levels, they get more. Okay, that was not a good one. That was a block. Anytime you see his shield's a block, one's out of there. Hit the blizzard. Ooh, level 6 ninja for a big battle hit. Almost fatality. Alright. Taking it. 1, 2, 3. I am going to defend here. Who's hurt? Somebody took a shot. Only 5 points? I thought that was huge. Okay. I'm better than I thought I was. No. 2 blocks. There we go. Getting better all the time. 1493. There's one more raise. And now I'm just waiting for this guy. So, man, I think there's a trap in here. Yeah, I got lucky. Shouldn't ever, I know there's special things in these rooms, but I should never go in there. I know better. Don't want to go through that intersection. I do know this one's okay. Friendly group of high priests, they hail you. I am going to fight them. I need the experience to get out of here. And we'll do a little bit more dungeon diving today. Go with Montanino. Not going to be a tough battle, I think. I think we're going to be all right. Only 6 damage, that hurt. Montanino was ineffective. Uh-oh, they're firing at me. Bam. Got him for 6. 1 went down. Ooh, took it a little bit too lightly. Okay, let's try to do a break here. Okay, see what we get. All right, 1 went down, and there's 2. And you don't waste spells in the new. Good. Got healed up. Kind of scared me for a sec. And we'll go with the inspect. Gas bomb. Oh boy. I do want to throw a Calfo to make sure it's that. Yeah, it's gas bomb. Okay. There we go. Got a helm. Got armor. Good, good, good. Still short. Still, the gnome is still short. Hi, baby. You just... What a good boy. Yes, I love you, man. Yeah, these rooms are deadly. Man, that's cool. The reflection, and they did a good job. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, got me out there. That's cool. Goose the losers. Just do not get stoned. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Make sure that party is low AC. Oh, no more 4s. No more 4s. Okay. You got 4s. There we go. Tier 4 is gone with Christo. Oh, didn't get him. Luckily, there's 2 shield shots. There's 1 down. There's 2 down. We got out of it. Yay. They can be nasty. They can be really tough. Hi, Woo. You are amazing. All right. Rend is still not there yet. So far, so good. Hey. No. You are just being a little bug. All right. Let's see. What do you want? Ouch. I just nailed myself. And what did I do? 1 sec. I've got to go see what my cat wants here. He'll let me know. Yeah, we don't want that, kid. We don't want that. Come on, let's go. What do you want? All right. What do you want? Is that what you want? Are you sure? Okay. Thank you for your patience. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience. We'll get back to it. Let's see where I'm at here. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, so far so good. Rolling here. One of these intersections is bad. I know that they only have 31 points, and 30 points, they're right close to leveling. So I don't want to hit those intersections. So I really got to go. Okay, we surprised them. Since we surprised them, let's find out what these samurais are up to. Didn't learn jack. Oh, good boy. Want me to throw that for you? Oh, of course. There you go. Go get it. You fetch it back. Bring it back. Come on. Here we go. Bring it back. Hey, you dropped it. You're so excited. Go get it. All right. Okay. Oh, good try. Good try. Gonna bring it back? Yeah, bring it back. I know you know how to fetch it. Go get it. I'll throw it. Come on. Go get it. Go get it. You know better. You've done that before. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Boy, close, but no cigar. 6 damage. There we go, 1 damage. Where are you at? Hey. Shadow, you rock. Okay, let's see if we can get out of this alive in one piece. Do the inspection thing. Now, if they're inspecting and they get attacked, they're not defending. Okay, we didn't get anything. No new information. Boy, Ren is right there. I know he is. Let's camp. It's got 6,000 to go. 6 encounters, maybe. Okay. Love you, buddy. You're amazing sauce. Yeah. Okay. Cure. All right. Close. Try to hit the Dios. I'm really surprised I haven't got both mages up. At least one's up and ready to go. There we go. We're all healed. Okay. And I'm kind of living on the edge down here. Probably should bring get him up to 13, but 6,000 experience left. Problem is with this hallway is those intersections, and that's okay. I've been here before. There's got to be something down here. Nothing. Man, I do not want to get drilled in that intersection. That is a good. I think this is just like the last one. It's getting warm around here. I remember there's something here. I think it's a dragon nest. Getting warm around here. I think there's an item. Medusa lizards. Alright, they can stone, so that's going to be a little tough, but we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's get him out of here quick. I've got 6 of those prayers. I think we'll do the AC prayer. And no 4s, but I got 3s. So let's hit the sparks. And we got 5 3s. So let's hit the Mojito. Let's get him down. Okay, 1 down. That's the prayer. -9 AC for my fighters, -7. Really need some good robes to get them down in AC. They're not back to normal. -5 for Julius, man. That's freaking awesome. Okay, still a no Ren. No Ren. Man, I remember something around here. It's almost too hot to bear. Okay, there's something here. I can go straight, but I think I need to go. Fire dragon, that's it. That's right, red dragon. There you go. Ooh! Boy, I almost took it in the shorts right there. Okay. I knew there was something there. The old graphic. In the bottom right corner. Okay, we know that is fire. So flames are not going to hurt them. Go with the 5. Could go with blades. No recall. Word of death. Yeah, I think we're gonna try her badly. A baddie. There we go. Try to drill it. Right now, it's just Frost King. Because I got a feeling I'm going to get flame broiled here in just a second. I am going to inspect, which I probably shouldn't do, but if I get lucky, fail to inspect. Okay. Nice hit. There you go. You got the fire dragon. Should be a good encounter. Dragons have lots of loot. No trap found. Nothing. All that work for nothing. I think there's another one here. Maybe not. Yeah, I think there's a couple of them, if I recall right. Ren's close to getting level 13. Here we go. No. Denied. Master Thieves and level 6 ninjas. Okay. I have got level 6 spells that I could throw here. No, we don't want that. Go blades. Blades on these guys. Okay. Go Frost King. One. Huh. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, we'll just do a backup here on number 1. Let's try that. See if we got anything going. There's the Blizzard. Master Thieves go down, and Green Lanterns are up. There's 1, there's 2. Ooh, they double attack, so shield. Ooh, Bella with the smoking blades. There you go. Hey, bud. Okay, just trying to explore. That's the best part of Wizardry anyway, exploring. High Priest should be alright. Man, I had that big encounter early on, just haven't had anything too bad. The Fire Dragon is really cool though, I gotta say. Okay, and we will go I do put a prayer up there for that. No more 4s. I think we're good though. I think we're doing good. I think we can get by. I think our AC is going to help us. Doing small spells, so it's not going to take High Priest. I mean, they're not going to get knocked in one shot. But we got 2 of them down, and I think we got 1 left, so we'll tank it. Tank, and inspect. I think we're good on hit points, too. We haven't lost a lot. Julius has lost some. Okay. Hey, stop getting that stuff. What are you doing? You know better. What are you doing? I know you want me to get off the computer. I know. You want to play. Hey. You are amazing. Okay. Good boy, too. Don't eat that. Okay. Yeah, we're right at that. Just gotta really watch the intersections. I think there it is. Oh, no. That's paperwork. Gosh darn. Come on, out. Exploring pretty good though so far. What just happened? I heard something click. It wasn't around me, was it? 5 level 6 ninja. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Doing good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We will go with Flame Tower. Got a lot of spells left. Okay, and could kill them all with one spell. I'm not going to do that. We'll just go small spells here. What did I do? Did I accidentally misclick? I guess I did. I must have taken back. There we go. Must have hit take back. Oh, it's not taking a lot of damage here. Just gotta watch it. Boy, there, I should have hit him hard. Double attack, but they're hitting the shield. That's good. They're getting some damage in. Really need that last mage to get to 13. Taking shots. So far, so good. Getting through it. Hopefully we'll get it this time. Didn't learn jack. All right. No learning today. Okay, we've got some little bit of heal problems here now. Do have one. I should have. There we go. Okay. Kind of running out of heals. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna run out of heals here. Didn't get it. Getting a little low. I think we can make it though. Famous last words, but I think we can. I think we'll be okay. Falling through. I just don't want to. I really want to get them want to get them leveled. Master Thieves. Run low on spells. Boy. At least didn't get a hit. Didn't get a good hit anyway. Okay, we'll get a fight in there. There we go. Getting closer. Only 160 experience points. That hurt. Yeah, that is going to be tough. Yeah, I hate going in here. Just waiting for the trap. High Priest. Closer. Closer, closer, closer. Ooh, 4 damage. They surprised me. 13 damage. Shield block. Shield block. 13 damage. Okay. It's not going to work. All right. Throw a prayer. I think that's the only thing to do. We're running down on spells, so we're going to have to hit something big. 5s. Cross King. Got more spells though. So let's see. Hopefully we can get them. Oh, there's a block. Nice block. Blizzard Blast. Got 1. Now we got 2, 3, 4. Boom. All right. So 1440. I am waiting patiently, getting that close. Oh no, I read it wrong. He only has 350, he needs 439. I thought he had 439. I think he was my backup mage. Yeah, he was a backup mage. Crystal was in the original. Well, that changes everything. I thought that was a 450. That burnt me. That's why I wasn't getting anywhere. So, that's all in dandy, so we got to get out of here. Okay, where are we though? Are we here? We are here, but we're not really there. Because, yeah, we are. We're right there. Yeah, if we are there, and I think we are there, try this intersection. Should be the way out. Didn't fall. Just like clockwork, works like a charm. And we got out of there. That's a good day. That is a good day. Thank God for the blue ribbon. Okay, and we're out. Got some magic items, got a couple of levels. Alrighty. Go in. Rest. That takes all spell points and heals and your hit points back. Brings everything back. Ooh, 1 attribute, man. That blows. Okay, I got an 18 agility, so just cast fast. Luck. The vitality really sucks, so if I ever did lose her, and her strength sucks. But if I ever did lose her, I'd rather have the vitality up at least 18, so Ash and vitality is the main number that affects that. 4 new arcane spell points, 1 tier 3, 1 tier 4, 1 tier 5, 1 tier 7. I only got 1 new spell out of that. Malore. So I'm, like I said, I'm going to take it. If I get killed, I'm going to take the permanent death, whatever happens. So we'll hit the vitality. And we got 2 hit points. Man, that just blows. Blows. Okay. There is a helm in there. Let's go to your mage spells. So what did we get? Okay. Any additional lower level spells? Deadly Air. No. Big Blast. Change. So quest of the gods for assistance in battle. The caster must be level 13 or higher. Upon casting, the caster will lose a level and risk a chance to forget each. Forget each. Yeah. Okay, Malor. When in class in combat, Malor randomly teleports the party to a new location. When casting camp, the caster can select their destination. Teleporting outside the maze or into solid rock will have Teleporting outside the maze or into solid rock will have catastrophic events. There's a better spell than that, I know there is. But that's what I got. So that's what I'm going to roll with. And this guy's like 80,000 away. So that's the way it goes. All right. So let's go in. Items. Okay. Scroll. Gives you Christo. Okay. Well, I did get something there. That shield might be something. It could be bad, too. That is different armor. Could be plate. Okay. And that's that. Didn't get much on that run. Okay. I think I got 2 bishops now. I was really needing those. Okay, and now trade those items for identification. I think I can go down to level 8 now. Might be wrong. We'll find out the hard way, but I think that's my next adventure anyway. So today, got 2 up to level 13. Not too bad. We got the helm identify here, and it's just a regular helm. Scroll of Delto, enveloping them in darkness. Large shield, nothing big. Armor, chainmail +1, I already got it. So let's see, I got better on. So, give the party member. Give the party member. Scroll of Delto. Scroll of Delta, give the party member helm. Okay, and we're ready to go. Go to the trading post. Yeah, let's see what happens. Looking good in the neighborhood with -3 AC. Okay, we're getting this done. My kid needs attention. My kitties. Yes, come here. Where are you? Where are you? Are you up there again? No, don't jump. You stay back. I'll be right there, buddy. Don't worry. Okay, so. Okay, that was a good adventure today. And we'll hit that and just get all ready to go. I will be right there, Shadow. I will. I will. I do want to go to the inn one more time. I do want to see if anything came up. Evil Halfling Bishop. Fighters. Evil. Neutral. Good Elf Priest. Evil. Neutral. Thief. Fighter. Yep, not today. Alrighty. So, we're going to hit Bestiary and see what we got today. So it shows everything in the world so far that I have encountered in the Wizardry Proving Grounds. And I got more information on a couple of these things, so that is cool. And we're just going to go through this. Shadow, I will be right there, I promise. Let me have a couple minutes. I'll be right there. You don't need to cry. It's going to be okay. I'm going to be right there, buddy. I know you're okay. You just want attention, and I'm going to give it to you. You are amazing. Thank you. Okay, so as we go down the list, got a couple of new things to find out. Purple bunnies. Of course, Monty Python, fame, the movie with the bunny rabbit, and capybaras. I haven't seen capybaras in Wizardry, or giant toads. Coyotes we did learn at the group size, I guess. So that is a good thing. And we'll just find out what we learned today. Samurai, ninja, werebat. There's 3 sections here. Also, it'll tell you treasure if you find out. Dragonflies are interesting. We didn't run into one today, but they are dragon class, and they do throw fire spells at you. Fire breath, actually. Rotting corpse, undead, and usually accompanied by grave mist. I was kind of lucky. I didn't see any grave mist today. Ogres, of course, huge spiders, and the were-rat. We did get information on like a thrope, and usually with coyotes. And the encounter of treasure types. That's neat. Didn't run into a gas dragon today. We're pretty lucky on that. Ran into a priestess though. And got a little bit more identification. Accompanied by gas dragon 60% of this time. Of the time. Swordsman, huge spiders, attack dogs, didn't see any of them. Gargoyles, got good on that, missed them. Grave mist. Dragon puppy, did we see a dragon puppy today? I think we might have. Maybe not. We did see werewolves and shades. Shades are scary, man. I've gotten hit twice and lost levels. Bishops. Minor dynamo, level 5 mage, level 4 thief, killer wolf. Pretty cool looking, actually. Got some information on that. Didn't get it today though. Spirits, monstrosity, giant spider, were-tiger. Were-tiger, man, that's pretty cool. Tried to get more information on that. I know that it turns you to stone, so haven't found out that yet, the extra actions, but the attacks and the hit range, but I do know that. Level 5. I thought it was Basilisk back in the day. Maybe because of the picture, the big pixelized picture, I don't know. But I guess it was Medusa lizards. Level 7 mage, got some information. Level 6 ninjas and random encounter treasure E and guardian encounter treasure O. Okay. Extra actions, actually found some no resistances, extra actions. That's spells, mage spells, and special traits none. So that was kind of cool. Got all that information that way. That's what I really like about Wizardry. It actually, they've really done a good job with digital clips with the bestiary and everything. And you can go in and see all the characters that you've run into. Did run into a couple new ones today. And High Priest. Saw them a few times. Champ Samurai. Accompanied by High Priest, 25% of the time. Group size is 1d6. So 1 6-sided dice. They're melee and don't know any extra actions. Archmage, unknown, 1d6. Master Thief, 1d6, and Gaze Hounds. Did not run into any Gaze Hounds today. The Troll is cool looking too. Didn't get any of them. Night Stalker, ran into that for the first time the last time. And the level 7 mage, that was new. Pretty cool looking actually. Level 7 mage. That is pretty neat. Murphy's Ghost on the first floor. Fire Dragon. Ran into one of these today. 5,000 experience points and a 1d4. So it could have got up to 4 of them. Got lucky. High Ninjas. They are my bane. I've had characters, lost characters to the High Ninja twice now. Haven't had anybody permadeath yet though. Knock on wood. High Priest. Oh, I got the resistance down now, so I know. So, resistance to water. Extra actions, pre-spells, special traits. Holy. Hit points are 8d8, so up to 64 hit points. And 2d1, so they're always going to be 2 of them. Accompanied by High Ninjas. Yeah, High Ninjas. Man, they're nasty. Okay, level 7 mage. So there's 2 types of level 7 mage. This is the other one that we saw today for the first time. Pretty cool. Different staffs as well. And level 7 fighter. And that is it so far. So thank you for watching with me today. I hope you enjoyed Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord Reboot by Digital Eclipse 2024 of the game that I played back in 1981 to about 1985, I think, 1984, 85, and it was pretty cool. I am a big Wizardry fan. Always have been ever since that. And we even had Wizardry parties where my friends would come over. I was the only one that had an Apple II Plus. They all had Commodores. And it was a special time back then. It was really cool. So I remember it well, fondly. And I was out of college, so I was 25. And pretty amazing that 44 years ago I come around full circle now. And I hope you enjoyed the quest today. Check out that video of the intruder. It's a woodpecker, but it came right through into my house, into the fireplace. Luckily I grabbed it and had a big battle. Somebody said, why didn't you use your Wizardry Variants Daphne bow of the bird dropper? Thought it was pretty funny. There is actually a bow like that in Wizardry Variants Daphne. That's why I said it. It was kind of funny. And of course, he said a pelican flew into my house. That was even funnier. So it's on YouTube. It's also on Discord. I'm going to put the links up before I leave. And thank you guys. And it's been a good day. Hope you enjoyed it as well as I did. That was kind of fun. Had a good run, and now I've got 2 characters left to get to 13, but I think I can go down to 8 now. Get some better experience, better items, and hopefully not make a mistake and get wiped. So we got the Discord here, Wizardry and Chess, YouTube, that is the Wizardry channel that started about 7 weeks ago, and then about 3 days after that they tucked me into doing a Discord for the channel. So I've got new Discord, new Wizardry channel. Please, if you got a chance, go over, and if you like it, please subscribe, like it, and maybe share it with some folks and say, hey man, this guy rocks. Or he's really old and decrepit, has no idea what he's talking about. You got to watch this, dude, man. This dude, you got to watch birds fly in his house, freaking chaos, dogs, cats, everybody living together right here, baby. So, thank you all for watching. And that's the main channel. Of course, I misspelled it. Maybe that'll work. So thank you guys all. I hope you guys had a great day and a great evening. I'll be back with chess, and it's going to be puzzles tonight and challenges. Didn't get a lot of people in, but Potter, I appreciate you being there. Potter, thank you so much, and you have a great one, and hope to see you again. And Potter rocks. Sub to my channel. Absolutely fantastic. Gives me some great information. Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, I will be playing Wizardry Variants. Daphne, tonight is chess, and then, of course, puzzles and challenges at 6:30, and then 6:30 p.m. PST. Tuesday night, for love of the game, it's going to be a bullet, 7 o'clock, 6:30. The link will be put up for chess.com arena. I create the arena. I do host the arena, and I do sports casting, play-by-play for you guys, for everybody else. I don't play, so you guys can have fun and have a blast. And I do that 3 days a week. Tuesday for love of the game, Friday night blitz, Saturday night rapids, and Tuesday will be a bullet this week. It rotates. Have a great day. See you on the flip side. Potter, thank you so much, man. You guys have a great one. You're going to go watch the last night's stream. Yeah, there's a 10-minute clip on the JJ Plays Wizardry. So also on when I go offline, just go to my Twitch channel, JJ's Chess Monster Palace. Click behind the 1-minute teaser, and there should be the VOD from last night, and then the 10-minute highlight. The 10-minute highlight is the actual situation. And you missed it. You totally missed it. I can't believe you missed it. That was crazy. I was front row in that one. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Thanks, Potter.